But first, make sure to knock out the like button in the next 5 seconds.
Do you ever just get down on your knees and thank God that you know me?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show, BTC. We're going to look at Mara, Bitcoin, MSTR, Riot. Maybe we'll look at the other ones for once. But I do want to talk about something very important. You see Bitcoin here. Okay, what happens over the long term? This was the bear market of 2022, so this kind of price action here, just constantly going down lower, that's expected. Hit a low of 13,600. But since then, what does it do? It rallies, then it pulls back to the purple line, and then this support here. Rallies, pulls back, right back to this support here. Rallies, pulls back right to this support here, right? And it goes under the purple line, then rallies here. It rallied huge, didn't even touch the purple line this time. And hit 73K, pulled all the way back to support down here at around 50s, because that was a big support level back here, way back here. So it's funny how that works, right? Goes under the purple line, touches it, whatever, and then rallies huge, then comes back and retests a previous support level. So here it rallied to 108, pulled all the way back to 76. You know, everyone thought it was over. And of course, 76 to 80, that was a big level back here as well. So that's not surprising that we found support in this area. And then it rallied huge after finding that bottom. But that bottom is almost always found after it goes under that purple line. Isn't that funny? And here we are, a huge rally from 74 to 124, and we're pulling back to the purple line. Our biggest support right now is going to be down here at around 100K. Funny enough, like, let me draw a box here real quick. So all this right here is your support. But funny enough, in order for it to go down there inside this huge support zone, like it's done so in the past, the only way we're going to get all the way down there is, guess what? If we go under that purple line. Right? Here's previous support here. Rallied huge, came back down to that exact support. I don't know why that is. But if history is going to repeat, and we've seen already that sometimes it just doesn't even come down exactly to the purple line. But when it does, it usually comes under and retests the previous big support level, which is going to be that 100K level. So we might still get some downside, which I've been saying, well, in the Discord. I don't know if I've been, who did I talk with? Joey Shaw, I think I remember, or I don't know who I told, because I talked to a bunch of people. I remember saying, like, if this is going to behave like it always has, we're going to see 100K again. So we should see Bitcoin miners drop even lower, because I've been waiting for Mara to come down under 14, but it just hasn't. So that's fine. If it just wants to stabilize and go sideways at $15, fine by me. That's even better, because once Bitcoin starts going and the market starts rallying, we're going to see Mara, go back to 20 plus. So I expect a retest of this is just how it is, right? This is how it is, how it's always been. When this thing is rallying over the course of years since 2023, when the bear market ended in 2022, this is just normal. We rally to a new high, we come back and retest previous support. And that previous support is usually under that purple line. And again, 100K is a psychological level. So I haven't been adding much Mara. I'm just kind of I'm still just sitting there waiting for it to come down. So let's look at Mara here. Yeah, it's just sideways, whole lot of nothing. If this does break down, if it does, we would see it come down to 14. Like high 13s, low 14s. That's where we would see it we should see it if Bitcoin does come down to 100K. Or it's possible that Mara just literally just continues to trade within this tight range. Let's look at the other one, Riot. One guy messaged me today. Shout out to Shane. He's like, hey, I made a quick grand on Riot stock. So, shout out to him. But here, same thing. Actually, Riot kind of sucks that Riot's not giving you a big discount. But it's literally near a top here. Yeah, Riot isn't even a good opportunity. It's literally at a top. Screw that. From highs, wow, this sucks. I would buy Mara over Riot. Look at this. You're only getting a what? 7% discount. Screw that. You're getting, yeah, no, that's right. I'm not even gonna talk about right. It's not worth it right now. What else? CLSK. CLSK looking exactly like Mara, just consolidating. So I would say, it's a buy. It's a buy. Probably hold for, buy it under 10 and sell at 12.5 plus for 25% or more. I don't know CLSK very well though, so that's why I stick with what I know, which is Mara. Let's see what else. Is there another one? Is it BitF? No, is it BitF? I think there was a one that like was $5 or $1 or something. Yeah, BitF it hit a high of 1.42, and you're only getting a 6% discount, 5% discount. That's stupid. That's why I go with Mara, because it's so volatile. You get huge discounts when it goes down or up. You make a lot of money. That's the beauty of volatility. And the funny thing is, these are all Bitcoin miners, and it's Mara the one that's so volatile that it goes up and down, a couple of $5 at a time when it gets going. So the real money made is in the volatility. That's why I love Mara. Riot's not bad either. Don't get me wrong, and CLSK, but I don't know. Mara's just better, in my opinion, because I know how to trade it. Is there another one? I feel like Wolf. Is that one or am I crazy? Is this a Bitcoin miner or is it just, no, is it? It is, okay. And it's pivoting into AI just like Mara. So Wolf, again, I kind of just don't like that some of these are just not giving you a big discount. Look at this. 12% discount. Like, you want to buy what's giving you huge discounts. Right? Look at Mara, 21.5, where it's at right now. You're getting a 25% discount. What do you think is going to happen when it rallies back to you get 35% return? And if it goes back to 25, which is what my price target is, you're about to make like 50% or more, depending on where you buy. So even though they're all the same, it's like you can see very clearly that the opportunity is in Mara. MSTR, I think MSTR is probably even, so MSTR just follows Bitcoin. Same pattern. Rallies huge, comes back down. Rallies huge, comes back down. Rallies, comes back down under the purple line, and that's where it's a buy. You accumulate there and hold for the next high. You can see here from where it is right now to highs, that's a 37% return, which is already more than what the other ones are offering. So it's kind of funny that MSTR and Mara are offering more potential return on the way back up versus the other ones. So yeah, you're getting a 25%. So the bigger the discount you're getting, you're going to make more on the way back up, since they all, again, tend to follow one another, or Bitcoin for that matter. So all of this is expected. This is all normal. Hopefully no one bought like a huge position up here. I bought some here at like 420 or something, or somewhere around there. I don't remember what I bought, but only a little bit. Like, I didn't go crazy. Like, I didn't buy, I wasn't going to go nuts. So I'm going to wait to see if Bitcoin does retest that big level down there. Overall, I would say keep accumulating Mara, which is literally just going sideways. So it's, in my opinion, is being accumulated. And MSTR right under the purple line. It's a buy as well. Those are the big opportunities, in my opinion. That's it for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. That's it for this episode of the Stock Market Show. Patreon.com/ShadesandTrades if you want to join the private Discord for trade alerts. As you can see here, Shane, cool, thanks, man. I made over 50%. I'm really excited. I really appreciate your work. I did take profit. I love this. Jeff, advice on when to buy and sell makes the difference of thousands of dollars. $50 a month is well worth it. Virgilus, Shades Hostings, sitting on 1,600 shares of Sound, up 21%. Shall I keep holding? So again, patreon.com/ShadesandTrades for trade alerts. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, guys.